Your grandma was right. Sleeping with wet hair can actually mess with your health, and here's why. When you look at where women often have long hair, you will see that the wetness, right, when they go to bed with wet hair, it's often in these points in the back of the neck. Now, it is basically like a traditional Chinese folktale, folk medicine belief that exposure to wind is worse in the upper back and in the neck. And one of the ways we know that to be true is that a lot of these points, these gallbladder points, have names like wind gate. And so we know that the exposure to wind and to the wetness in the back of the neck is believed to be a way that you can potentially increase the chances of getting sick. Now, what's interesting is that the points in the back of the neck in the gallbladder channel here are often used, bladder and gallbladder, when you have an acute cold, right? And ancient doctors, when they said wind can make you sick, what they meant was that anything that invades your body from the outside, pathogens, bacteria, viruses, fungi, they knew. They couldn't quantify it in the way that we do now with specificity, but they knew anything that could invade your body, they just called wind. So they knew you could walk into a room and catch a cold or get sick from something. Now that term was wind. And so going to bed with wet hair can potentially make these acupuncture points in this area not only contract, but from a traditional Chinese medical point of view, better to keep this area warm and dry. Just like what your grandma said, cover your neck and cover your upper back when you're going out and playing with your friends.